I start after I say start, by the way. Alright, boys. Yesterday, or probably not even yesterday, because I don't know how the upload is really going to go, but match before this, we saw Ethan lose dramatically on the second half of his series against Michael. So Michael's going to be coming off an advantage. Oh my freaking god, Conlon's loud. That's my bad. Yeah, Michael's got a match under his belt, a little bit of momentum, but I'm not really sure how well that'll carry over. First ban from, who's banning? Yeah, Michael. Yeah, blue is Conlon, orange is Michael. Okay, I had to keep that in my mind. First ban for Michael is IQ. He's gonna play Pulse, maybe. I honestly don't know. Jackal? Yeah, Jackal.
Okay.
That one's a little. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna fix my mic real quick. That was pretty predictable, but you know what? Oh, that's a fair ban either way. There's nothing wrong with being predictable when it's the right play to make. So, I'll give him that. 0 seconds, he bans Capcom.
Alright. It did the job for me.
I wouldn't have guessed it. Wow, Michael was gonna ban Capcom? That's actually insane, dude. I never would have guessed that.
Fuck.
Lesion. Alright, that's, you know what? That's fair enough. Alright, boys. Settle in. The match is starting.
Did the job for me. Shit.
I don't know. I don't really know much about the callouts on Bank, so that commentary, all that, I'm not sure I'll be able to do much of it, because I don't know where anything actually is. However, I'll see if I can improvise. Really, Conlon? First round, you're gonna play Nomad? Like, I mean, like, you know, I get you can. I don't think you should. But it's not my decision on the ops that he plays, or really how sweaty the ops he plays are. I'm gonna let, you know, bygones be bygones, play who he wants. You gotta go up against Michael's Pulse. Michael's Pulse isn't that great, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. We've seen it many times before. Each time it becomes a little bit worse, it almost feels. Because he'll just, I mean, I think last match, he played a lot of Pulse, and not very much happened because of that. He more often than not just pulled out the cardiac sensor and then put it back away. Not even, like, in a sense that he could look for heartbeats and put it back away. He just pulled it out and put it back away while looking at a wall or something. A wall that, like, leads to nothing. I don't know. Point is, I'm not sure he'll really be able to maximize the efficiency of his cardiac sensor in this 1v1, but we'll see if he can compete against Nomad. He probably won't, to be quite honest with you. How would you go about attacking something like this? Pretty simple. I think you either come from stairs or you come from all over here. It's come from sewers. It's you make that decision, you stick with it. Michael's gonna be forced to. Well, no, he's not gonna be forced to do anything. To be quite honest with you, this is just like, I don't know what he's doing actually. Hold on, what is Michael up to? Just walking around. And why does he play so passive? I don't even know. Breach charge here makes sense. Good line of sight. He's gonna get the nomad trap in the doorway. He knows the rotations here, playing a nomad trap that too, and then pre-fire, it would be the smart play to make if you were to ask me, but we'll see if he pre-fires or not when he comes in that building. That's pretty much pre-fire, except through a wall. Ooh, Michael returns and actually is gonna hit the shot that Conlon did not. That's something you want to see. Just a little bit of an HP advantage. It would be higher if the UMP had more damage or a higher fire rate, but it doesn't. So Conlon took 1 bullet, not like 3. It looks like Michael just scanned him there, but he knows that there's an air jab, so I don't think he'll be able to push up on it very well. Hey, it worked out! It initially looked like that spray was not going to be able to hit Michael, but he managed to pull it together just for a little bit there. This is why I don't like Pulse. You'll notice that Conlon did not just spray randomly, he sprayed because he heard the cardiac sensor go up. And that's my biggest qualm with playing Pulse in a 1v1. You don't have any room to pull up that cardiac scanner and try to search because it's such a loud sound cue that you can... Normally you can pick the person who's pulsed before they can even put the cardiac sensor back away. Gonna make it 1-0 in Conlon's favor. I'd be surprised if Conlon loses around here unless he throws it. I'm not gonna joke. As long as Conlon plays at a good efficiency, he's got it on lock. But you know what? He might just kind of throw it a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Playing Echo, which is a sign of not throwing. Maverick is playing Maverick. I call it Michael Maverick. Michael's playing Maverick, who is, you know, not throwing. That's reasonable. I don't expect Michael to do any of that random operator pick stuff or throwing this or that. Michael's a pretty respectable player in my book. The question is how he wants to play out this one. If I was him, I would maybe try to drone out Conlon through, or try and drone out Conlon, because he's probably going to be hiding with Echo here, obviously, is what he would do when you have Yokais. And what I would do is I would try to find where he's going to hold down, and then you simply blowtorch a hole in the wall, get the quick pick, and, you know, let that be that. We'll see. I don't know. That's a smart way to play it. But oh, it looks like Conlon's already gonna be outplaying that just by sitting in that elevator. I don't think Michael's gonna take a blowtorch to that elevator hatch, so Conlon should probably be safe to Michael trying to push him from elevator. The question is whether or not he already knows it's Maverick, because Michael quite often plays Maverick, but I'm not sure if Conlon has made the read on whether or not Michael's gonna play Maverick here. Let's see how Michael's attacking while Conlon sets up these Yokais. Oh, coming right through Skylight. That's right into one of Conlon's Echo drones here. He's probably going to get a pre-fire on this guy, Michael right now. I'm saying a little bit too much, not going to lie. No, Michael backed off. If Michael just blowtorches and goes objective right now, honestly, there's nothing to stop him. He will be uncontested, except by Echo drones, which are quite shootable, but he will probably take one stun in the process, at least. Unless, of course, he notices the blur of the Echo drone, in which case he can skip that, but it's unlikely, no offense to Michael. But if Michael can spot Conlon in that elevator, he's gonna have quite the... Oh, he missed it. He's gonna have quite the... He would have had quite the advantage there. Conlon is watching him drone. Just making reads. Is he gonna take that drone? Let's see once he pick that drone. He did destroy the drone in the prep phase, I think. I don't know. Michael's going with that blowtorch. That hole is... I say that hole's not big enough at all. Conlon's gonna spot that? No? Conlon, spot the hole, please. There you go. Now you spotted the hole.
Fuck's sakes.
He's watching Michael struggle with it. Is he just gonna pre-fire Michael here? Probably. Let's see it happen.
Right.
And just peek and shoot. There you go. Conlon's gonna take round 2 because Michael was struggling to use that blowtorch. Michael was actually so slow with that blowtorch. Conlon had time to pull the Echo drone back up once he actually got to Michael. So
I knew I should have done that. So retarded.
if Michael just approached that a little bit differently or taken less time to get in the objective, that probably would have gone a little bit better at least.
I don't know what to do.
Up to the point that he might have actually got to get around there.
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Fucking hate my life.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, hey, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
What? I don't know. We'll see how Michael tries to pick it all back up here. Dokkaebi? That's strange.
Man, I love don't fucking kill myself.
I don't. If you get Dokkaebi camps, can you control Maestro camps? If you can, this will probably be one of the funnier rounds to watch. But I don't know if that works that way. So we'll see. Sorry, I'm not even on my keyboard right now. Alright, no Evil Eye's down yet. Deplorable is down, though. I kind of missed that one. That's my bad. What is he gonna do with that evil eye? I don't know. Tellers is not the room I would like to defend with an evil eye, but Michael, maybe he can pull it off. He picked the objective. He probably has a plan in mind, if I take a guess. Bailiff really showing the destructive potential right there. Insane. Alright, Michael, show off some evil eye placements. That's fair enough, I guess.
I give it a fuck. It's fucking.
Now, putting an evil eye in this room, I'm not really sure where you're gonna deal with this one. Where did that deployable go? I've been looking all over for it. I have not seen where Michael put down his deployable shield. Interesting evil eye placement? I don't know about that one.
Are we gonna die in this area?
And he's gonna hide under a desk. Okay.
Why not? You gotta try.
Let's see how Conlon plays it. Wait, look at that. Look at that Dokubi skin. Ew, 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 ew. You can tell it's a Dokubi skin because instead of having arms that are... Look at those hands. Ah, the textures. Ew. Some goofy looking hand textures. They're so like rigid. I don't like it. Our graphic settings, not very high, I won't lie. So fair enough, window breach there. Kinda curious what Michael or Colin wants to do to the Michael here. He's got a lot of room to play. We'll see how he wants to play it. Is he gonna spot Michael here? Yeah, he is. Now, if Michael knows better, he's gonna get out of that corner before Colin punches him for it, but we'll see. Good shot, Michael. Yeah, he got out of the corner. Looks like he wants to go to another corner. I don't know why people love the corner play in 1v1s. I think the real strat, honestly, would be to roam in a 1v1. That would look pretty sweet. But no one's gonna do that. No one has done that yet. Instead, most people on defense actually favor sitting in corners on objective, which never really works out. But it's a common strat. I like this. I like this wallbang. It's not working though.
Wow, man,
See, that's where Colin is exceeding a lot more in defense than other players do. Colin is out there on defense. He's not just in the objective in a corner. He's getting angles. He's getting peeks. Speaking of peeks, Colin could... Oh, he just barely missed Michael there. That could have been game.
Oh, okay.
I said it could have been game. It would have been in the round. Still, could have been big. Looks like he's still after the wall bangs. So far, both of his kills have been wall bangs.
What?
Looks like he's going for the triple. Michael is luckily smart enough to move before Colin can go take him. Now, if Michael was really, really smart, he would understand that Colin is punching holes in the wall and he would shoot the holes.
Okay.
He's staring at the roof. He's looking at the sprinkler system.
Oh, fine.
Alright.
Fucking dog.
How do you get baited harder than that? I have no clue how you get baited harder than that. Nothing about that made sense for Michael. From the reaction to shooting through the wall, he watched Colin put a hole in the wall. And not only... Oh my god, dude.
What the fuck?
When you get called by Dokubi after the Dokubi tries to wallbang you, odds are she wants you to stand still. So, pretty bold of Michael to just contest that and stand still. Did not pay off. He died very quickly, unsurprisingly.
How the fuck am I supposed to win against goddamn Conlon? I lost 2 fucking matches against him.
I don't know, dude. I guess the tournament's rigged. Alright. Colin's playing Vigil. Luckily, someone understands that Vigil has potential in the fucking tournament. It's like the first time I've seen an actual Vigil play Vigil. Instead of Ethan, who doesn't understand how to shoot a B with G. Is that the new set? Nice. Hold on. Nice cosmetics. Conlon. I'm gonna misspell his name. I appreciate seeing that new set in the field. The first time in history with Siege, Vigil is getting okay-looking cosmetics that are not just white stripes on a face mask. You gotta appreciate Ubisoft showing love and respect to the Vigil mans out there. I'm liking the hip fire on the drone with the BSG here. Oh no, you missed a shot too? Come on. Oh, oh my god. Disgusting. Alright, Michael, what you gonna do? You spotted jewelry after that? You spotted jewelry after you spotted that it was bank? Okay, okay. Do what you want, Michael. Who cares? I don't know why. I don't know why you would attack from garage or anywhere that has a way to get to the basement. I too would start freaking jewelry. Whatever though. Whatever though. Where did you lose one of the breaching rounds? I would say good stuns, ironically, but those were just bad stuns. And that pre-fire is killer. It actually might pick Conlon here. Or almost, would have almost picked Conlon here. Conlon did the BSG down. Withstand, Michael.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, kill me. Fucking
Hold F to withstand. F2.
Fucking do it. Do it. Kill me, bitch.
Withstand. Alright, Conlon's probably get an SMG-12 kill here if I had to take a guess.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Did he just defuse in the doorway? Dude, what was that? Let's just look at this. Alright, that was pretty fun to watch. Anyway, looks like Conlon's gonna round this one out 5-0. Let's see if he shows Michael a little bit of mercy in this final round, and then maybe in the final match. But he's clearly made a display of skill here that if you know, he were to try the whole way through, he would have a definitive victory. Now here's an interesting, it's kind of meta because it's a discussion of tournament standings, but it'd be kind of interesting if Conlon threw to let Michael win, and then proceeded to duel Ethan or Gavin, whoever got out of that bracket, so that he could secure Michael for the finals and get an ECW. But I don't know. We'll see. I kind of hope he doesn't do that, because I think that the next match should be interesting, or the next matchup would be interesting, but I don't know, man. My mind's already up in the next Randy Rivalries, dude. Swear to God.
Alright, fuck.
Good reinforcement there. That's a pretty fair play to make. See, normally having that signal disruptor in that corner, pretty good. Against Buck, less good. I'm not gonna lie, because Buck can just plow right through that wall, whether Michael reinforces it or not. Or no, if Michael doesn't reinforce it, which he won't, because why would he blow 2 reinforcements? Because that one wall has to stay unreinforced in some way.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's
But you know what? Still a good try. I wouldn't have expected Buck, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't put it off the list of possibilities, but I wouldn't make a Reaper. Oh my god! He's got the repeater iron sights, dude. Big iron on his heel. Alright. I'm calling us to get this win with iron sights, but you know what? He can do it. He's got frags. He's got... I don't know why he's the camera's not gonna lie, but he's got frags too. Man, the way he's shooting these cams is just... it's just gross. You don't want to see that. And I don't want to see that. I'm gonna crouch walk through lobby, I guess. I mean, he knows the objective is downstairs. Maybe he's just trying to show off that sweet, sweet iron sight. That'd be my guess. He's staying in iron sight the entire time. I'm just gonna stay on Conlon's cam here. I think this is interesting to watch.
I gotta die.
Just looking at this iron sight. Oh, Michael's slipping out. Hold on. Yeah, Michael's panicking at the sound of hatches breaking. Look at that, like a chicken with his head off. He's just running around. He's got... what is he even doing? I don't know. He's just running around. He's just scared. Plain and simple. Rush him, Michael. Do it. Run him down. You know where he is. take his head clean off. Didn't happen.
Exactly.
Conlon won the first match. You know what though? It happens. That's gonna be the end of match 1. 5-0 for Conlon, final round with the Buck Iron Sights. Starting off his sets right. Flawless victory. Amen.